Hi, this is Dave, Fell Running Guide. Welcome to this week's navigation task. We've got a Peak District task for you this week. Lovely sunny morning or sunny day. So I want to know whereabouts was this photo taken, what are we looking at? And we've got a choice of 3 maps. So using the Ordnance Survey 1 to 25,000. So is the photo taken using map 1? Is it map 2? Or is it map 3? So let's have a close look at the photo. What features can we see? Well, we're on high ground looking down to a lake, or in this case a reservoir. We're looking over some trees. We've got what looks like a road here that comes in a distinct shape. So there's a kink here. The road disappears out of view, out of sight here. We can see it's definitely going out around a bend with some trees. On the opposite bank, we've got another track or road or wide path here. And again, we've got another bend here. And then it bends back, the reservoir bends back around that way there. And then on the far bank, we have trees, which then give way to open moorland. On this side, we've got a distinctive shape of trees here with a gap, like a field in the middle. One thing to look at, it's a sunny day, so where is the sun? Well, we can see from these shadows here, the shadows are cast by these trees into this area that's been chopped, the trees have been felled down, but we can see the shadows lying this way, so looking pretty much towards the sun. So that's going to help us determine whether we're looking south or north. So it's got to be a more south facing aspect. So if we look at the maps, then the reservoir is running pretty much north south, so we've got to be on the left hand side looking towards the sun. So are we on the left side of this map? Well, think about what we were looking for. We were looking for a bend where the road kinks round out of sight. So there is a bend round to the right there. So could we be up here looking down on that? Well, if we were and looking across, we'd expect to be able to see this bit of the dam on the other side. That doesn't really fit with that one. Also, we can't see this big inlet on the other side there. So that doesn't quite fit. What about map number 2? Again, north-south reservoir, so we had to be on the left-hand side, the west-hand side, looking towards the sun. We've got a bend coming in here and then out, and then another bend round here. So could we be looking down on that? Could we be looking down over these trees? And then the shape of the reservoir, we've got a bend there and then a bend back on itself that way. Trees on this side giving way to open moorland above. Well, that fits, but let's see if number 3 fits as well. Not really matching there. They not really got a right hand bend in the reservoir that we could be looking at. And on the other bank here, there's no trees coming down. Trees here, but as I said before, there's no distinctive bend. So more likely to be number 2. So what about this feature here, this sort of J, backwards J shape of trees in that on that hillside on the other side with high ground beyond, and we've got this opening here like a field beyond the 2. That would make sense. Let's have a quick look at the photo again. So I've zoomed in a little bit more there so we can see a little bit more clearly. And definitely see that field there. And on this side, a bit easier to see the road, and then we've got another track coming up here through the woods. Got another one here. One of these is going to be made by the forestry vehicles. You can see this is all felled ground. In terms of trying to pinpoint where the photo was taken from, it's worth noting that if we were to go from photo location down to this bend here, we'd actually cross over these trees, and then if we projected a line through that from where we're looking through this and then out onto the hillside at the other side, we'd be to the right of the end of this opening field here. So again, zoomed in a little bit more, and that's what we're looking at there. There, look, is that bridleway up through the woods. These woods have now been chopped down there. So we could put a line on from the edge here beyond these trees back through this, back over the woods, to work out where we were, where the photo was taken from. And you can see from that arrow that matches up there. So the photo was taken from there, that bit of hillside. Now we've got some correct answers from social media this week. There's a really good one from Dave that I'm going to show you that really helps explain this. So Dave's taken some time to annotate the map and the photo to see. So he's put an A on the map, B on the map, C on the map, D on the map, and he's highlighted the track there, and he says that the photo was taken from there, just a little bit further north than it actually was, but pretty close. And then if we compare this to the photograph, we can see here he's put A, that's that bend in the track, B, the far hillside, C, the edge of the woods and the field, and D here, the little bit between the two, there's a wall going up, and then this area of track there. So well done, Dave, for that one, and well done for other people who commented and took time to answer and got it right. So I hope that was interesting, hope it was useful. Thanks for watching, and as ever, watch out for next week's navigation task. Bye for now.